Hello and welcome! In today's video, we are going to talk about the 5 best SUVs of 2021. Demand for electric SUVs have risen dramatically in recent years, thanks to Tesla. And here are our top 5 best electric SUVs that is, and will be on the market in 2021. At number 5 is Volvo C40 Recharge. The Volvo C40 Recharge is a coupe-like electric SUV version of all-electric Volvo XC40. This new Volvo boasts an evolved clever styling that will be seen in all other future electric cars by Volvo Geely. It boasts pixel-tack LED headlights with a very pretty daytime running lights, which is shared between the Volvo and its cousin, the Polestar. In the rear, the C40 features a more traditional Thor hammer tailgate light, which has been updated for this model and looks very sporty and with a very cool-looking sporty spoiler. The propulsion system is represented by dual electric motor 1 per axle. The battery capacity is 78 kWh battery with a 75 kW usable capacity. The setup delivers 408 horsepower, and as standard, the Volvo C40 Recharge will come with 2 electric motors that will help it accelerate from 0 to 60 in just 4.9 seconds, which will be 0.20 seconds slower than its cousin, the Polestar 2 Electric. The new C40 will also come with the leather-free interior, which will replace the wooden trims and woolen fabrics. It will also feature Volvo's latest infotainment system based on the Google operating system that you get on Android phones. This means that you can access Google Maps, Google Play Store, and use Google Assistant directly through your car infotainment system without having to connect your smartphone using Android Auto. Ford Mustang Mach E. This is arguably one of the biggest gamble ever made by Ford, but feels like it will pay off. The Ford Mustang Mach E is the first fully fledged electric car by Ford. It is built in an all-new platform. The new Mustang comes with an 88 kWh battery for the higher trim and 68 kWh battery for the entry-level trim. The higher trim get a twin-motor all-wheel drive, while the entry-level gets a single-motor rear-wheel drive. With an acclaimed range of up to 370 miles, makes it among the top longest whole electric SUV in the market today. The entry-level Mach E weighs just under 2 tons and pumps out 254 horses, while the most potent available now is 332 horsepower. In due course, there will be a GT version with an upward of 480 horsepower targeting 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. Interior of the Mustang Mach E is minimalistic and techy. The gauge cluster is 10.5-inch horizontal high-definition screen and 15.5-inch Tesla's Inspire infotainment screen with a physical volume knob built in the touchscreen. The infotainment screen can also receive updates whenever they are available. The seats are very comfortable and has a decent amount of legroom and headroom for a grown adult. Ford decided to keep the iconic street tailgate right, which right off the bat screams Mustang. The Mach E has one of the most beautiful LCD projector headlights with a cool strip of daytime running lights. Hyundai Ioniq 5. This is one of the most futuristic-looking cars of this age. Hyundai Ioniq 5 is built on the dedicated EGMP platform. Ioniq 5 is a mid-size SUV that inaugurates and complements the all-electric sub-brand of Hyundai, the Ioniq. The Ioniq 5 is inspired by the 1975 Pony hatchback, the company's first production car, but has a very clear focus on the future. There will be 2 batteries available, a 58 kWh battery and a 72.6 kWh battery. There will also be a single-motor rear-wheel drive and dual-motor all-wheel drive configuration that will determine the specification of the model. Both 58 and 72 kWh battery pack will support 400 and 800 volts charging infrastructure, hence 60 WLTP miles can be replenished in just 18 minutes. While the maximum achievable range is 290 miles, Besides its powerful on-road performance, the Ioniq 5 crossover follows a premium-rate sustainable living interior theme. The cabin looks futuristic as its body works in an equal minimalistic fashion. It also has a 12-inch infotainment screen. The angular body design with equally eye-catching headlight features a square ring of LEDs. Even the 20-inch alloy wheels look similar to those on the concept car. The pop-out door handles look like it belongs to a Tesla rather than on an affordable family crossover. The upmarket full-width tailgate lights with a cool pixel-like design looks equally posh for a relatively affordable crossover. You can even get it in a rear-facing cameras instead of a conventional mirrors. FAW hongqi EHS 9. This gorgeous Chinese all-electric luxury SUV debuted at the Beijing Auto Show. It shouts luxury literally in all the aspects. It has been launched in two configurations, one with electric motor in each axle pumping out 215 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque and 328 horsepower, 332 pound-feet of torque respectively. The lesser variant of the zero-emission model can travel for 286 miles or 460 kilometers according to FAW, while the more powerful can travel in 0 to 60 in less than 4 seconds and with a maximum range of 317 miles or 510 kilometers. The EHS 9 is 2.3 inches longer than the BMW X7, which is 0.7 inch narrower and 2.9 inches lower. The bold front end is dominated by large grille with vertical slats, slim headlights, and LED strips separating the two dynamic lines on the sides, and a rather busy-looking rear end. In short, there is no mistaking the EHS 9 for anything else. The interior is highlighted by 3 digital displays, including infotainment system digital, gauges, and HV or AC controls, and it is adorned with fine leather wood and aluminum inserts. Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo. This is undoubtedly the most good-looking station wagon in the market today. The Taycan Cross Turismo has been refueling the lost love for the station wagon. Within Porsche electric portfolio, the Taycan Cross Turismo will be inherited by the Cross Turismo version of the Taycan, which brings extra utility and hint of ruggedness to carefully drive beyond the autobahns. The model sits a whopping 0.8 inches higher than the regular Taycan or an extra 0.4 inches if opts for the off-road design package. Beside the race clearance, it brings more plastic body cladding and the new gravel driving mode. The electric wagon is exclusively fitted with the air suspension and 2 motors all-wheel drive trains. They are equipped with a 93.48 kWh performance battery as standard. The base level generates 375 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque, but when launch control is selected, powertrain is temporarily boosted to 469 horses. This sees the 5,029-pound wagon from 0.60 in 4.8 seconds and crossed the 1/4 mile in 13.1 seconds. The 4S dials up outputs the 4S dials up output further to 482 horses and 479 pound-feet of torque, while launch control sees power peaks at 562 horsepower. 60 miles in 3.9 seconds and 1/4 miles is dealt with in 12.2 seconds. The EPA range are not yet out for these models, but we expected it to fall short of its equivalent set-in figure of 22.7 miles. Charging, meanwhile, is a rapid affair, thanks to 800 volts architecture allowing from 5 to 80% in just 22.5 minutes on a 270 kilowatt charging network. Owners in the US will also receive 3-year free charging with Electrify America. Thanks for watching! If you like this video, please smash the like button and comment down which SUV you would like to be featured in this segment. And we will do all our best to reply to all your comments. Thank you, and we will see you on the next one.